everyone, I'm Leroy. Welcome to Lee's Play. Thank you for joining me for another stream. It is Tuesday night or Wednesday, very early morning. Good afternoon, morning, night, wherever you are. This is one of my cozy late night streams, my night owl streams. And we're doing Elden Ring, can you believe it? Believe it or not, actually, this is my 20th episode of Elden Ring. Just so many episodes. Yeah, I'll see how it works out. Okay, so the sound's working. Excellent. Let's jump into the game. So we're picking up in the Royal Lendal capital in the sewers. If you missed yesterday's stream, there was a big plot twist. We found a duplicate mirror of the Roundtable table, which has thrown us for a loop. And I went to bed and I was, up today and I was thinking about it, and I think the storytelling in this game is really effective in that it doesn't even use any dialogue or, the story's visual. You just went into that and then had that dread and realization come over you that you're in the Roundtable Hold, and what does that mean? I was kind of blown away from just how effective that was as a plot twist, and there wasn't even any cutscene for it. We lasted about 2 minutes before we died in our first in the stream. We lasted 2 whole minutes, primarily because I was talking for the first 110 seconds. Wasn't there one? Oh man, I forget where the sewers are. It's this one. Good evening, but thank you. Just think it through. No, there's an easier way to get to the sewers. It was... I have a memory of a fish. The sewers are somewhere. Jesus. The sus. That's why I asked if you had enough runes to level up. I know. It's fine, we'll get them. Yeah. We got this. You'll be okay. I'm just really poor geography. I started out with pretty good geography in Elden Ring. This is just not. It's real. I'm really not going to deal with them again. No, it's not climbing that. I think it's... easiest way is to go down the stairs from, I think, Balcony Grace and go left to avoid the archer. Right. Yeah, sorry, I'm just blanking. Before you get to the Dragon's Wing, you jump over the railing onto the roof and the well is to your right. Yeah, right. Yeah, this is where I need to be. Perfect, thank you. Nope. Hang on. I did it backwards. I ended up in the exact same... Sorry, 1 second. I will get there. Now that's a bit of a dangerous drop. See the building perpendicular to the wall, jump on it and make a right. I really apologize, I have a stream latency. I know where I need to go, I've seen it's... Not this one, it's this one. Then. Yeah, it has to be this one, sorry. Yeah, it's definitely this one. Sorry, it's this one, it's this one, it's this one. Ah, hand. Oh, torch. That's a good shout. And we're gonna try the I think it's this way. No, it's not. I did it again. Why do I keep doing this? Sorry, folks. It's going to be really annoying to watch. Okay, hang on. Let me read the chat. Before you get to the Dragon's Ring, you jump over the railing. Okay, well, we're here now, so we'll do that. Third perpendicular building. Gotcha. 1 second. We're doing some farming. We'll definitely have enough points to level up by this point. Before you get to the Dragon's Ring, you jump over the... So this, we're getting to the Dragon's Ring. You jump over the railing onto the roof. Jump over the railing. A stupid thing, well, let me even look at the map. It must be this one. Hang on, this thing's gonna kick my ass too while we're here. I'll just do this now while I'm here. I thought I saw a shortcut yesterday and I was like, oh, we'll do this again if it comes to it. I have a god-awful memory. Third from the balcony, Grace. I think first from the ladder. Oh, cool sword. First from the ladder. Oh, like we jump onto this. Shit, hang on. Deal with this. south side of the path. Right. Yeah, it's one of these ones, I think. No, that's the grace I was already at. Sorry. My mind's blanking. Okay, this is where we literally came from. I think I just ended up going around in a circle. Okay, well look, the area's clear, so we're gonna go down here. So they said, then to the left, before you get to the dragon's wing, jump over the railing. Okay, so yeah, the dragon was there, so you jump over the... Definitely not that one. Ah, yes, 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 folks. I found the... I'm terribly sorry. That is an absolute... That was a terrible performance. Let me just collect my runes. Okay, we'll collect our runes here. I believe they're just below us. Single building. It is. It's a terrible idea. Let me just drink first. I'm running for it. Screw that. Okay. Yes, I have a new balcony. The sewers can be really confusing. I know, but I think it's more so that I don't want... I know sometimes when you watch streamers do this, it can be really annoying. And I'm always very kind of self-conscious about that, where you're like, how is this person not figuring it out? So I appreciate your patience. Guess we'll go for strength, because I think maybe we'll go to the Roundtable Hold and we'll work on some of our armament, our weapons, because I want you to see me try different things, and I wonder if now that we know what's this all about, I wonder if they'll say anything to me. No. You just pretend it doesn't exist. You may want to put the twiggy cracked tear in your flask and use it when you enter. To try and find a grow. I can give that a go. Let's see what they will sell me. I wonder if this bloke will have anything to say.
You have felt the kill. I can smell it on you. The box, yet tender. Apparently my seedbed is ripe and waiting. 'Twas a brief respite, I must say. Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh, trapped in the sewer jail below the capital. I can kill you and defile your corpse. Then the pox will truly be your own.
Ew. Oh man, I miss Rajier. The lie, it's not really there at all. I wonder if I speak to them, what will they say knowing what I know now? No.
I'll go.
Will she still be there, or she's alive?
Oh, my dear, had a change of...
No. You cannot hold me.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your own.
So I could strengthen some arms. We have a dagger. We have an Erd steel dagger. An ivory sickle. We have a coated sword. This one's cool because there's no shield that can block its damage, but I need 20 fate. Same for these. We have a Knight's Greatsword +1. It's pretty cool. We have a Lord Sworn's Greatsword +6. We have a Greatsword +1, which I can carry. I could try that. We need a bit more strength for Radahns. We have Rajier's Rapier. We also have a Serpent's Curved Sword. We have the Bloodhound's Fang. We can carry the Banished Knight's Halberd +9. That could be fun. If you sort the weapons still by money, my Bloodhound's Fang is still the most expensive thing that I own. Let me just see what the halberd looks like. Oh, we could try that.
No matter.
Give this a try. Did you strengthen your mimic? No, not yet. Do you think it's worth doing if my health isn't up to snuff? Because my health isn't up to snuff if I do that. That's my only concern. Is I don't think my health is where it needs to be, but we could strengthen the mimic.
I can hear it from the howling and wailing of spirits in fear of the curse.
Now I'm trying to think, does she have any
even hear the repulsive twisted
meaning in
mouth
these
itself.
riddles she's telling
You
me?
should keep your I know you should.
But yes, we can upgrade our mimic to your ashes. Yeah, maybe we'll go one round. I kind of want to see though what I can do with this. What does this use? Like, what is the, what's the, like, what's the smithing stone 3? And I have a load of those, okay. Oh, we can see how that goes for us. Right. Try different ones to see what suits your playstyle. I think I might try this because it looks like a long weapon. Sometimes I always think I could prod stuff from afar. I'm always like, I think I can do better with this boss if I prod them from a distance. Now, I'm going to have this drilled into me so much that I'm going to learn off the exact way to get to this well. So we're going back here. Like learning for a school exam. If I keep doing it, I won't be able to muff it up. So we're going left. You're bang on the money. It is the third building. Ooh, I like how fast this is. He says. Okay, I'm quite obsessed with this spear. Oh, I drank the wrong thing. I'm not doing so good with my Bloodhound's Fang. What does this do? Right. Let's try that again. I think my funniest observation about this game is that it's also not immune to having a sewer level. Like every game has to have a sewer level. Oh, I like the combo you can do. Watch this. That's nice. It does use a lot of FP though. I'm going back to my Bloodhound's Fang. For the time being. It was worth trying. I've had this Bloodhound's Fang for about like 15 episodes. So it's definitely become just something where I've gotten so used to it that potentially to my detriment. Okay. My guess is if I want to try another weapon, it will require a significant investment. I'm not sure if I actually need to touch these or not. Ooh, Grace. Oh, and you mentioned I need to look for a flask. Good point. Cracked tier. If you consume the flask before entering a tough fight, you have 3 minutes to get killed before you lose your runes. So if I know I'm on a downer, I can sacrifice myself. Let me ask, these flasks will regenerate every time, right? It's not a once-off. It's not like the twig thing that you can use once and then after you die you lose it forever. This wondrous physic regenerates every time you go to a lost grace. Right? That's why I was checking the menu explanation. Oh, why did I drink it? At every grace. Well, I accidentally drank it, so I have 3 minutes to get myself into a lot of bother. Now I feel like I'm on timer. Did it to myself. Ah, screw that. I'll just go back to a grace point. Don't ask me how I did that. Oh, these bloody imps are back. Of course they are. Oh, I'm gonna hate these sewers. I don't want to play anymore. Oh, fuck me. These enemies in the sewer are very high level, even more so than the ones in the rest of the capital. Ugh. Use my shield. Yeah, I think it's time to equip it. Well, those are 11,000 runes I'm never getting again. I saw your comment on my video. Maybe I will just check out this castle then. Because I'm so done with this. We're avoiding the sewers for now. We're going to be in Redmane Castle. Let's see if it's opened up to... Oh, damn, it has. Ugh. Why is it filled full of people all of a sudden? Use your shield. There's a hole there. Oh, whoa, is there a boss in here? Already killed. Oh, this must be a location they used twice. I must be here for a completely different reason then. Guess now it's just becoming a castle that we're just randomly doing daft stuff in. Hell no. Ooh, a red hot red blade. I love how we have the same shield. Excellent. Emitting stone 6. Oh. Thank you. I'm just like looking up there. I'm like, oh, there's something up there. Okay. How do I get his attention? Okay, I've cleared this rooftop. No ladder. Okay, we cleared that anyway. So we went through that door. I'm just coming up with a strategy to clear the castle out. So we did it there. Looted that. Cleared this area too. Okay, so the boss will do that last. I'm destroying the area because it'll make it easier for me to identify where I've been. Oh, this could be a bit dangerous. I need to work on the emotes. Where was the other fella? He's over there. Right. Okay. Excellent. Oh, this is the tower we've done. No chest boxes or anything. No. Nothing to drop onto there. Right there. Well, this will become a farming, I suppose, for runes. Enemies repopulate outside the castle as well. I'll deal with those. I'll do the castle first, then I'll do the boss dude, and then I'll go outside. I think I've 2 more towers, and I've got this. Oh, hang on. I guess this is just decorative. Not a bad place to lure an enemy and jump out over it. That's so crafty with the crossbow. Kind of an amazing combination. I mean, I'm a bit jealous. Ash. Okay, which one of you want to fight? Oh, I remember this place. Yes, I rely on the follow-up quite a lot. It's probably how I made it this far into the game of Elden Ring. This was how I originally came here when I met Radahn at the festival. That was a terrible decision on my behalf. The ones with the fire are so annoying. How am I ever going to leave this sword? Okay. Yeah, we came in through here. And that move the knight did as Lion's Claw can be devastating with a leveled up greatsword or club. XXX Tentacles asks, did I beat Radahn? I did beat Radahn. And Just Think It True says I used my sword all the way through their first playthrough, so maybe it's a rite of passage. Maybe this is the Bloodhound's Fang rite of passage. But yes, I did beat Radahn. I suppose then I'm done the castle. I'll just go and do the boss then. Bossman. Anyway, I think there's one more tower I need to go into. That's about it. Just this one, I think. Yes, how? I sacrificed everyone else for it. Ooh, a Redmane fire pot. So when you do Radahn, you can summon people to help you, and I just let them distract while I protect and attack. Right, this castle's done. I'm not missing a spot, I don't think. I can go through the mist and defeat whoever's on the other side. Yeah, I've definitely done most of it. I've done the castle. Cool. LOL, holy, makes sense though. Yeah, because the boss, when you lose half of his health, turns and kind of generates and does lightning stuff. So I summoned like half of the assistants, and then while he was reforming into being whatever a monster beast he was going to be, I was like, let's bring some new people into the fight. Okay, I've cleared the castle out, so I'm just going to touch Grace, and then we'll do the boss. Just Think It True says good luck, which makes me think this could be difficult. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just a Misbegotten warrior. Oh, this is fine. Oh no. They threw in another one. Okay, I need this gone then. He needs to be gone. On R6! Behind you! Okay. Right. Oh, he's laser focused on me. Away. Oh, bullshit. Oh boy, that was actually on my page. Oh, that was tense. Whew. Right. I do like my Night Anvil. I do just fear for the moment that my Mimic tier is not leveled up enough. Maybe I'll go back to the Roundtable. Maybe go back to the Roundtable Hold and invest a load of runes and just level that baby up. Like level that Mimic tier up. Maybe that's the strategy. Because I hear the Mimic tier is good, but I just can't imagine the Mimic tier being up to snuff where I need it right now. Maybe I should invest my runes in it. Nice job. People usually struggle on this boss for a long time. I hate when they can choose a second one. It's all about just getting rid of them as soon as possible. It was the same with Renala. She needed to be dead before that she even spawned the bigger creature. When I first did Renala, she first spawned some wolves when she transforms into Night Blue Renala or whatever. And then she was about to spawn a big guy, and like she had to be gone before that thing spawned. Like you just have to kill those things quick. That's the thing with Elden Ring, is that's what I've noticed, is that with Elden Ring, it's like juggling balls, like a juggler, like a party entertainer. You have to get as many balls out of the air as quick as possible. And you just can't even give the enemies an opportunity to pull a stunt on you. Like you just have to chip away at that, which is maybe why I'm loving this sword, because it's just so powerful. That's been how I've been playing the game anyway. Get that Mimic as high as you can, best summons in the game. I think you're right, because I should be using it and I'm just not. So I think in fact maybe we'll go to the Roundtable Hold and we'll just dump a load of points into it. I'm chuffed myself though that I got rid of that boss on the first. As soon as that thing spawned wings, I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me that it has wings? Like, no. No. Can't be dealing with that. Right, so let's do Mimic Tier Ashes +2. Then 3. Then 4. If you want to practice on the Crucible Knights, there is an Evergaol southwest of the Grace where you met the lady who upgrades your summons. I met Rodrika. I met her. She was at the shack. She was like in Limgrave. Wasn't she not like at Stormhill Shack? So you're telling me there was an Evergaol. Did that Evergaol, didn't I? I'm sure I did that Evergaol. And that's south. I met her originally at Stormhill Shack. Which Evergaol are you referring to?
Greetings. I feel like I'm really coming to grips with spirit tuning of late. I can see how and why immortal essence exists.
We're getting lore about what the hell's going on in this game.
I can understand their yearnings, what they become drawn to. Master Hugh said it himself, actually, that I'm no mere apprentice any longer. Once again, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
I'm so happy with Rodrika's character development. They'll probably kill her on us. But like, when we found her, she was just like ready to die. She was like, I don't know what to do with my life. And now look at her. She's thriving. Although based on what I know about there being a mirror duplicate of this Roundtable Hold in Lendel, the capital, maybe they're all dead. Maybe that's the reality. Maybe bloody everyone's dead. Nice. Okay. Oh, I haven't done that Evergaol yet? Oh, I got a curtsy. Well, no time like the present. And we can try out our... No worries. I guess I'll go and do that Evergaol. How the hell did I miss that in Limgrave? You never know with this game. I don't think I've been here. 20 episodes into Oh, I have been here. What the heck, 20 episodes into Elden Ring. Ew. Terrible. Ah, look at him go on those stupid wings. If I didn't realize. Well, that's the end of him. Ooh, aspects of the Crucible. That too? One of the ancient... With an incantation. I think it gives you a tail. That's really fun. Got like no points for that because it's a beginner's area. What else am I missing in this bloody map? No, I'm just... Ooh, an arrow's reach talisman. Okay, well I guess now I know. Funny. Okay, well we've done that Evergaol. And... Shall we give it a go? Shall we go to the Divine Tower of Gilead basement and give it a go? Because I got my new guy. Let's see what... I'm kind of curious to see if that makes a difference. We level the heck out of it. I think I'm gonna try it. Ugh. Oh yeah, there you go. That's what we need the Mimic tier for. I'm back. I didn't see when you leveled up last. Did you remember you need to get your fate? Use the incantation on some of your weapons. Yeah, we're gonna get some fate. Okay, that was worth every penny though. That was worth every penny to level up the Mimic tier. That Godskin Apostle. That was the end of him. I'm afraid to open this chest. You know what? I'm going to level up. And then I'm going to level up and then I'm going to open that chest. I'm not falling for that. What a difference a Mimic makes. I think we need to put more money into the Mimic. I feel like I'm a gambler at a casino. I'm like, just fill it up. We'll try, as you said, 8. I'm like, oh, I don't want to waste my precious money on it. Oh, that's fine. 10? I think we need like 10 or so. And then I do have chest phobia. I think I need 1 or 2 in Arcane. The good thing is if I have to re-level the character, we can. Oh, great sword. You need a lot of fate. That's a cool sword. Set the blade ablaze with a god-slaying black flame before delivering a sweeping. That sounds powerful. Additional input allows for a follow-up attack. The black flames will continue to wear down HP for a while. That sounds like a very powerful sword. It's literally called the Godslayer Greatsword. We're getting really good loot. Alright, we can actually mark this enemy gone. Excellent. Oh, I can't believe we did it. And I need some points in Arcane. Kinda want to go back and put some more money into my Mimic tier. I'm just gonna have that thing carry me through the whole game. Oh, but the other Mimic tier that we needed to try was the other chick we got. Because I heard she was like an MVP too. I switch her out for Latenna, the Albernic. I heard Latenna, the Albernic was like an absolute A1 legend. She, like a Defiant Archer. Oh, that could be potent stuff.
Greetings, are you here for spirit?
Girl, Rodrika, I'm gonna make her so rich. I'm gonna give you so many of my runes, like... Oh, what items do I need? I need a Ghost Glove worth 7. Okay. Oh, and a Ghost... Alrighty. Look over the cliff to the east of Khalid Divine Tower. My apologies. She is, but different style and use. Definitely worth trying though. Look over the cliff to the east of, do I need to... I'll go back to the basement. No, wait, what am I doing? No, I can just go to Dragon Barrow Rest. I'm dry as a bone, full of dragons surround your... Let me feast on your heart. Somber Smithing Stone 8? Oh, I just need Somber Smithing Stone. I need a 7. Damn it, I just need a 7. Ugh. I need my Somber Smithing Stones. I already have one for number 8 and I don't for... And I have a 9. I have a Somber... Folks, maybe that's our goal for... It's a very... I don't want to be rude and check my internet while I'm streaming, but maybe off camera I need to do that. You said look east. Look over the cliff to the east. I looted that tree though, didn't I? That's why it's on my map. I've done the minor tree. Look down. Okay. I don't know what I was doing with that. I don't know why I thought I could just take on that dragon very casually. Okay, I'll go back and look over the cliff. One momento, where's my runes? I was behaving like I had a smithing stone 9 or something. Ew. Not a good sign. Somber Smithing Stone 9. Got 2 of those. Love it. Would love a 7, but I guess I found a number 9. This is beautiful though at this time of day. The game can be very pretty. I guess that's because there is the Erd tree right there. In a world. me just come and grab my runes real quick. It might be time to follow Nemo's advice and work on Volcano Manor. You think? We can do that. It's always that tricky balance of wanting to keep the streaming interesting and keep the story moving forward, but I just don't think I'm ready for those sewers yet. Like, there needs to be a lot of upgrades before I go down there. So on that note, we can go northwest and check in with everyone at Volcano Manor. Let them know I killed their target. You're like an assassin. Getting very cyberpunk. Hello, mistress. I killed for you.
You've completed your task. I am pleased. Now you are a recusant true, and a full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor. This is your reward.
Oh, reward.
As promised.
Ooh.
Never forget that the recusant fights to tread the path of the champion. The way is tainted, but for this very reason...
Oh, we're tainted.
It is... Now you are a I am pleased. Now you are I am pleased. Now you I am pleased.
One of the sorceries fires a lump of magma that explodes on contact. Maybe we should just like reskill our character and get into magic. Because it's like when you play the game for 50 hours, it's like you kind of want to try something a bit different. Maybe I'm like, do magic now. What does this letter say?
Or do you claim to what it means to...
Well, as long as
I thought you were tarnished bred, perhaps playing that partly, but know that the path you walk is... Before you consider hunting any of your...
Have you any strange sounds here at the manor? Something beyond... Oh, it just isn't possible. Some like... Oh...
Maybe I've locked myself in for a bad ending. It's fine. Honestly, I thought I was walking the path of virtue. I think I've... not anymore. Check all the rooms very carefully, looking for differences. Oh wait, I have to actually check the rooms or something? Oh yeah, I found that. Ah, shit. There are no bad endings, just different endings. Budding horn. yes, I'm cleaning out their vermin situation. That was a snail, not a shit. Haha. I have a foul mouth. Well, the game is rated M for mature. Or here in Europe, PEGI 18, so it's all relative. Actually, there isn't a lot of cursing in this game. The characters are quite polite. It isn't quite Game of Thrones from, you know, the same author where they're cursing like their life depends on it. Is my official sound effect to this. I can stealth even though I have a torch on me. Nice, 8,000 for those. Got some dried liver. Is he at Volcano Manor? This guy randomly popped up on my feed. Welcome to the stream, Garfield the dog. Thank you, the YouTube algorithm, for throwing this up on people's feeds. I am in Volcano Manor. There is a vermin situation in their walls. They've got an infestation. I guess I just report back and I'm like, killed it. Killed it.
Sometimes like
yeah, I don't know.
Some like breathing
Before you consider.
Oh, let's see what we have to assassinate next. Riley the Idol. Poor guy. So I've done that room. Let's see if anyone else spawns in here to try to take us out. Nope. No one wants to kill us yet. Much to my surprise.
Oh, and of course, we can do business if you like. Hatch's Emporium at the Volcano
Hatch's
Manor.
Emporium at the Manor.
Are you surprised that I belong to the Volcano Manor? I always hated the gibberish about lost grace and the laughable too. I thought I could lend a hand in unmasking them. Not to mention, Tanith, as I guess her master must really be, even after announcing I've never seen a...
Go back to the basement, do you think? Okay. Margit Shackle. Bloody stone sword keys are so expensive, not in this economy. Could you imagine if the cost of living crisis hit Elden Ring? Okay, I'll go back to the basement. There might be something there. There's a different path you can go down and open up to the rest of the manor. Thank you. Sorry, this is all new to me, though I appreciate your patience. Ah, I see. Thank you very much. A depraved perfumer Carmen. Damn. I'll knock about at some of the other walls too. That just opens up the door to the hallway. The big room in the basement has a passageway in the corner, you think? You could be mistaken. I will have a look. Thank you for the tip. Oh, you're right. I think there was just something here that I didn't even go through. Yeah, I just missed this completely. Thank you very much. We're in a church. This is kind of... it's very gothic. And spooky. Nice. Thank you very much. This is the Prison Town Church. Sometimes the game can get very overwhelming. And it's the thought that there's yet another bloody city in the game. Oh, no. Black Bishop says, late to the stream, what did I miss? Right, okay, I can catch you up. No problem. Would I do anything to play this game again for the first time? It's just like it's very it isn't just immersive, but the looping and the way it punishes you can also be very gratifying when you get it right. So the Black Bishop, what you missed is we started out in the sewers in Lindell. We did some stuff in the sewers, didn't go so well. We were like, let's not do that. And then we went to Redmane's Castle after I defeated him, because when I come back now all the doors are open and there are enemies there. In my first try I killed 2 bosses in the mist, the ones at the castle, the you know, that one. And then we I defeated the stupid thing in the Divine Tower of Cleed Basement using a very much leveled up Mimic tier. Now I'm here at Volcano Manor, and thanks to Garfield the dog, we've just unlocked a bloody another city. This game will never end. I will just be playing this thing until the end of time. It's a very different experience because I've just played Cyberpunk before I played this. And like in Cyberpunk, you unlock all of the map within the first 10 to 15 hours. And I'm like, what, 40 hours in? And it just seems like everything is just like the map just keeps getting bigger. I hope Black Bishop asked the same question. Nemo, did you catch that? You could rewind the chat like just 30 seconds. I literally, and then if you think you can rewind on YouTube, and then if you just hit the live button after, it'll catch you back up. But the game is treating me decently. Oh, I tried using another weapon. I tried using a spear. Didn't really go so great. Garfield's dog asks, do you have the flame grant me strength vow? We do, but I don't have the fate for it, and we're working on that. You're not the first to mention it. There was a big chat about it yesterday or the day before. I believe Nemo, one of you brought it up. Definitely Just Think It Through brought it up. And it is something we're working towards. I could also level my character, make it I hate these stupid things. Ugh. Move! Like your life depends on it, because it does, in a way. Oh, you watch on twice speed, only got around now. 2 hours, no need to explain twice. There's the enemy. I was going to level up the Mimic tier even more. I think I've leveled it up to +8. I was going to do it a tiny bit more, but I didn't have the requirement item. You need some crafting thing. In fairness, you tried a regular halibut that was not leveled to the same level as your Bloodhound Fang. That is the bit I was leaving out. That is my misinformation. Shouldn't these not be friendly? If... Let's try the Mimic tier. The Mimic tier is gonna smoke these people. Like, I don't see how they're gonna survive my new Mimic tier. I mean, that thing is just kitted out. Oh no, poison! Poison! On everybody's soul, the abductor virgins are bones. Yes! Sacrifice! While I do this. Oh no, it's just gonna eat the both of us. I don't understand, why can't I not inflict any damage on it while it's being eaten? I think this is going to kill the both of us. This stupid dog too. This is so unglamorous and so ungraceful. Oh, no. Oops. I personally like using the Halo Sai. You get it fairly early, it takes Somber Stone, so you can get to +6 fairly early. Holy weapons aren't as good sometimes, but I like the difficulty of it brings. Halo's Sai ability is so overpowered, easily the best Sai. Also, enemies have iframes during grabs. Hang on, I'm having growing pains. Let me just... I'll work through this. I'm just not paying attention enough. I will do better. This thing is such a weird quirk that, like, if it's attacking, it won't take any damage. I wasn't even thinking. Especially with that one talisman that increases the holy damage but lowers Sorry, that was funny. But lowers damage negation. Obviously, I'm on top of a bloody cliff. What was I thinking? If the thing grabs something, it can't take damage due to iframe as well to Spitzaker Mimic. That's BS. Because I can take damage while I'm taking on another enemy. Game has double standards. So I use my Mimic. Yeah, why not? Sacrifice. Human sacrifice. My Mimic looks kind of effed off a bit. He's like... And I'm pinned. Who's throwing crap at me? I don't even know how to deal with an enemy while it's doing that. Oh, they're from the bloody... I should use Latana. She could take them on. I don't even know what happened there. I might try Latena because I need aerial assault support. I'm being real tactical. Because she can just arrow that baby. Yeah, come on, Latana. Go all Katniss Everdeen on us. Yes. Okay, this is the way to go. This thing is not a joke. Like, bloody game. I'm a joke being crap at this. I always just run past him. I know, but now I'm kind of, my mind is doing that thing where out of spite I want to kind of do it. I could just jump rooftops. Run! No! 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 Oh, Latana, you are an excellent woman. It doesn't drop anything good. Ooh, oops. Yes, Latana. Yes, Latana. Yes. social distance this baby. Me and Latana are gonna get on well. Can also run on the rooftops instead of taking that path. I'm gonna try that. I'm just gonna pick up my runes. But you're right, I can attack them if I hit the rooftops. Guys, Latana. She's our girl. Move away, Mimic Tier. You're old news. I've only had you an hour. The mind games always gets me. Where is Latana? I think she's kind of a bit of a slacker. Does she know that you have to... Oh damn, she has reach. Yes, Latana. Yes, Latana. She's brilliant. Oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun in this game. Sorry, I've never had this much joy in Elden Ring. That's brilliant. This is exactly the type of... Sorry, you need to understand, this is exactly the type of ally I've been looking for so long. This is exactly what I needed. She doesn't have legs. What? I didn't even notice that. She doesn't move? I guess she'd be too powerful if she could move. That's why they literally made that design decision. I've actually never had so much joy over an ally that can just... Nothing like hearing the sound of her murdering your enemies in the background. It is a joy to behold. Right, now I need to go look at her because I didn't realize the leg thing. Oh, well, she's on her knees. Oh. Yeah. I mean, she could kind of wiggle herself forward if she was really motivated. Makes sense. It's like everybody else in the Abernix. At least she can teleport, though. Oh, and that's why she had a wolf. She used to ride it then. That makes sense. I should have spawned her on a rooftop or something, huh? Albernic blood clot. And the Omen Killer killed most of them too. Make my life a tiny bit easier. think he's really getting used to the hat. I think he likes the look. This seems cursed. I'm not surprised from Software, because I read their announcement on the internet and they're like, we'll never be able to make a game as big as Elden Ring again, or at least for the foreseeable future. And I don't blame them. Like, this is just huge. Again, like, I'm about 40 hours plus in and it's just a bunch of new, like, excellent. Will you play the DLC after you beat the game? Yes, I bought the game. I have the disc. I have the disc version. I bought the box copy, and it comes with a code for the DLC. I haven't redeemed the code yet. Excuse me. Because I was like, what if I don't like the game? Obviously 40 hours in, I'll definitely play the DLC. The question is though, will I do the DLC right after? I don't know. That's the one thing I kind of feel guilty about, because I'm sure you guys would probably love if I just went into the DLC after. But like, this is such a long game that I think actually the right way to play it would be to take a break. Just because even if you think about Elden Ring came out in 2022, a lot of people, such as yourselves, played it back then. You had a 2-year break before you did Shadow of the Erdtree. I will not take a 2-year break. I'd obviously play it pretty soon after. But I think I might play a few. I want to play, like, I have so many games. I want to play a couple of other experiences. Then I think I do Shadow of the Erdtree. They have really mastered the art of making enormous castles. Each time you think there's no way, there's another massive castle. Yeah, there's a lot of castles. A lot. And they're not copy and pasty like the catacombs. I probably have enough runes to level up, actually. So maybe we'll just level up. Right, I need to have some sort of idea of what we're working towards. That means obviously Erwin's saying doing incantations. So we can do... Are we working towards Blood Flame Blade? So we do Fate. Anyway, see ya, I'm going to sleep. No problem, Garfield Dog. Thanks for joining. For real, when I first started the game, I thought all the map was going to be lineage. Oh, how I was wrong. No problem, thanks for joining. We'll be back tomorrow around similar time. And I'm going to bed after this. And we'll be finished Be finishing in the next 20, 30 minutes. 20, I think more so than anything. Black Bishop asks, what's on your to-play list between Elden Ring and the DLC? I think I'm really excited to do Resident Evil 4. When that game first came out, the remake, I had been quite busy with work. Completely missed it. And then I was so long, I was like, I'll just wait for it to go on sale. Ended up getting a PlayStation, went on sale at the same time, the game. And I bought the game and I'm really excited to play it. Turns out I'm a big Resident Evil fan. Like, who would have thought? But I definitely want to do that. And I have Alan Wake. Oh, I want to do Alan Wake so bad. Like, there's a bunch of horror games I want to do. And I'm aware that it's not the same audience. And there's no problem with that. I mean, you can come back when I'm doing Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. It's a pleasure to host everybody tonight watching me do Elden Ring, and it's not the same fan audience that'd be into those other games, which is fine. But I think I'd be very RPG'd out if I go into Shadow of the Erdtree straight after this, because I've had just done literally 120, according to my save file, hours of Cyberpunk, because I love Cyberpunk, and that was like basically my December. Like, that was my Christmas game, was Cyberpunk. And then I had just jumped into Elden Ring after. And I'm just happy that I actually really like Elden Ring. But I think after this, it's like, I can't do another RPG. And also, I bought like the bloody Final Fantasy games and everything. Oh, sorry, I distracted myself talking. We need to level up, and we're going to work on our fate. I might have to pop a rune. It's like popping a pill. I might have to pop a rune. No! So close yet so far. We're really in the era of the longs. They're so long. Oh, and if you come to my channel for Elden Ring, another thing that I'm huge on is Tomb Raider. And the Tomb Raider remasters are coming out in February. Like, if I'm still playing Elden Ring by then, I have to pause Elden Ring to do Tomb Raider. I mean, that'll be a video though, that won't be a stream. So I guess it doesn't make a difference to use. I can probably still do Elden Ring if I'm not finished by February. Which at this rate is very likely. Black Bishop says, I'm glad about it though. I love a game that I can sink some time into. I think it's, for me, I can see the merit in both, because I think video games are going to have another price increase. They're really starting to say that the new Grand Theft Auto game, the video people who make computer games, like the game developers, they're hoping, like with their hearts, that the game company who makes Grand Theft Auto will price it at €100 or $100 US, which is so expensive. But like, it seems like the industry wants the price of the games to go up. And I think if games are going to become that expensive, where if we're being completely honest, maybe you can only afford one game a year, because like that's a lot of money for a lot of people, even myself. Like, I bought all these games on sale. Like, if games are going to become that expensive full price, then I think you almost want them to be 100 hours long, because it's like, you know, €1 an hour of gameplay. So I don't know, I guess it's a mixed, it's a pity that pricing and game, like, I wish there was a more agile quality to it. Like playing a game that's shorter in time but cheaper priced, you know what I mean? Which is not a fair way to value a product, but I think I can see people being like, if a game is going to be that expensive, you really need to start giving me more bang for my buck. Games are too expensive. That's why I mostly play indie games, better and don't cost as much. I think we're going to hopefully see a resurgence in the AA game. Like, I think there's nothing that can bring you more pleasure than a computer game. $25, €25. Like, really solid. Like, that's, you know, rather than going out on a Friday night, you can buy a computer game for that price. I think that's a very nice, fair price for a game. The AA. Or even cheaper with an indie. Right, let's work on Fate. So then we'll get to 12. And you'll be able to use the incantation. In fact, just so I don't forget, I might even equip it to a slot. I can do this just to remind ourselves what we're working towards, because that's a big thing that I sometimes forget to do. You can find the incantations. Oh, how do you use incantations? Oh, I must apply to the weapon. We'll have that when Silksong comes out in Trust. I've never played Hollow Knight, Nemo. I've heard of it, but I've never played it. Right, what am I doing out here? I'm doing something. Oh, you equip it like Grace, like you do with magic? Right, yep. Okay, you've not come for my weird commentary, we've come for gameplay, so let me power through and do a section for us. We've opened these doors, and we're now out in this new area. Will we be so cheeky as to drop down on this ladder? Memorize a spell. Perfect. Ooh. Yeah, I can see why you want to do the rooftops on this level. Who's throwing shit at me? Ooh. Poor little feet. Question is, am I looking for something in this village? This isn't to do with that guy. Remember I met him at the shack and he was like, if you can find the needle in the haystack or whatever it was, I'll do something for you. Is this what that's about? Like, I'm here for a reason. I just haven't cracked the reason that I'm here for. Oh, bloody hell. We can really stand on lava for much longer than I imagined. It wasn't quite the insta-kill that I assumed it would be. The hell do these... Somber 7, we're here for Somber 7? Oh my gosh, are we going to get a Somber 7? Oh, does he have it? I'm betting one of them has it. Okay. We're on lookout for Somber 7. Excellent. Somber 6. Thank you very much. We just need to find a 7. Smithing 6. He says if I stay alive, I'll get a Somber 7. Just fair. How are you throwing at me? was a risky jump. I'm guessing what I really need to do is just explore these rooftops, looking for loot. Well, if I step on that cage, that will lower me somewhere. As well, that one. Huh. Okay. I need to stop doing that. Sometimes when I put the chapter times in for my videos after, if you're watching on playback, I see myself doing that. It's ridiculous. Okay, something here wants to kill me. Mimic tier, we're on patrolling pattern. No, that's the end of Mimic tier. He's on the lava, I just can't. Oh, for fuck. No. Something here wants to kill me, he said as he traversed the lands between Get him, Mick. Is there a spell I can do that makes me immune to lava? Because I didn't, it's like, you know how in school when you learn about quicksand, you think that would be a big problem for you in life? Well, I feel like in Elden Ring, anything lava related is actually a problem for us in life. The mimic isn't the brightest bulb in the tree as he stands between the lava. Maybe it's time we just use... Oh, whoa, this one's going up. No. It's like the bloody 3 depths of hell. Maybe we use Latena. Like if I planted Latena right here. Are you heavy rolling? No. My controller isn't vibrating, so I don't think so. Ooh. That's right, Latana, you shoot those arrows. School and movies had me thinking escaping quicksand would be a daily debacle. Yeah, it really did. And the thing is, I grew up playing Tomb Raider, and she was always finding herself in quicksand. So I was learning about it in school. Lara Croft was sinking into bloody everything in India in Tomb Raider 3. And I was just like, this is like, I know I'm not old, but like I was old enough that like we didn't have broadband internet. Like, I think it was only like when you could kind of go into Wikipedia in computer lab, and like Wikipedia was like, yeah, quicksand isn't a thing in Ireland. And I was like, oh, okay. Do you think if I spawn Latena, like on top of this or something, like ever a good range? Hang on. I'm going to glitch the system. I put Latena like... I'm not going to say we died to San, it's natural selection. I was only going to YouTube. If you go onto YouTube and you watch quicksand, that is scary. Because they say like you have to lie backwards. Like you can't fight it. And then where can I put Latena? Like I need to give her a good vantage point. It needs to be somewhere the dragon can't get her. Because if she can't move, it seems kind of cruel. Like if I stuck Latena here... Oh, come on, game. How much space do you want? I am trying to give her a little perch. Oh, this game can be so... She could stand right there. If I'm standing there, she can stand right there. No, I'm not, because I'm not accepting this. I'm gonna glitch the system into allowing Latena here. Girl, I'm only doing this for your own benefit. Alright, sticking her out in front of everyone. There you go, Latena. Every woman for themselves. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just gonna hide in here. Oh, where the hell does this bring me? Oh, Latena's not doing... Oh, I trapped her. Sorry, Latena. Ugh. Didn't make it past QA. Oh, I'm just back here. Let me see really quickly if I can find a somber smithing zone 7 if I go up this direction. Let's end the stream on a good note, but I do have to finish up very shortly. So let's see if I can find a somber smithing zone 7 here. Maybe this body has one. I feel like the game is just teasing me now. Alright, let's kill Mr. All High and Mighty. This seems cutscene-y. You have a ways to go yet to get, it says. Just think it through. If I was a cutscene... Get your runes, chug your physic, and respawn with your runes of the grace. Good idea. How many? Oh, I got 60,000 runes for that. First try, says Nemo. Damn straight it was. I love a good pillar. There's not enough pillars in the world of Elden Ring, but there's nothing like standing behind one of these babies. Nothing gets through those. Oh, that's funny. Thank you. Just think it through on the Black Bishop. This is the Temple of Egli. So if we do this in Fate, we will have enough Fate to use the incantation. But I think I might need some. I think I might need Arcane, but we will definitely have enough Fate. If I go to memorize spell, it will tell us. So I can kind of see what we're working through. I can do an urgent heal. That's probably not bad. And does nearby allies include a summons? That'd be great if that includes a summons. Imagine if I can keep my summons alive. It'd be unstoppable. I need one arcane. We can definitely get that next stream, I'd say. So next stream we'd have that. We'd have... And I have prayer books and everything that I need to give. I have prayer books that I need to give to a monk. I have a load of prayer books. I never gave it to one of the monks because Reddit said the monk would go away from the Roundtable Hold and go off dilly-dallying. And I was to find another monk to give the prayer books to. So I should definitely do that because I probably have a lot more incantations than what's shown here. Noble prayer, like, we've probably got good stuff we can use. Look at us go. One day closer to becoming an Elden Lord. That's right, Nemo. In fact, this could be just a nice, fabulous place to leave off the stream because we're ending on a high note. You're not going to watch me fail. But thank you all for joining. This was fun. Again, it's been a real pleasure to host you all. I think it's mad that... Like, this was just a computer game that I wanted to play, and I was like, I might as well just stream it. And it wasn't going to be... Give the prayer book and scrolls to the turtle at the Church of Vows. His legs don't let him move away. And I like the turtle. The turtle's a real one. Good night, Nemo. But yeah, I'm going to leave it off here. Thanks again, just think it through. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. I'm glad everybody's enjoying the streams. Again, it's a real pleasure to talk to people around the world. Just watching me play a computer game that I was going to play anyway. So it's a real joy, and I will see you all tomorrow, same time. I will schedule a stream so you'll know what's happening. I'm always 2 to 3 minutes late, don't worry about it. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. So we'll go tomorrow night, Wednesday, and then Thursday, and then I'm off for the weekend. Okay? Bye everybody. Peace.